Hi, I'm Tim, and on behalf of the entire Apollo family, I'm super excited that you've chosen us for your RV experience. I'm about to share with you all the tips and tricks on operating your RV. So your two best friends on your travels will be your Apollo Connect app and the how-to guide. With the Apollo Connect app, you can find local points of interest, get prepared for your road trip with our safe drive and how-to videos, and with our friends at Camp Stay, find and book campgrounds and holiday parks. Your second best friend will be the how-to guide. The how-to guide contains all the relevant instructions on the features of your chosen RV. First of all, we'll quickly run through the symbols used throughout the how-to guide. No driving during procedure. This symbol means this procedure cannot be completed whilst the vehicle is in motion. Requires electricity. This symbol indicates this procedure is only available when your vehicle is connected to mains power. Requires gas. This symbol indicates that this procedure functions with the LPG gas. Requires battery. This symbol indicates that the 12-volt battery system is required for the operation. Your Hitop comes with a bunch of keys. The remote key, gas key, and fresh water key. So with your keys, just make sure you don't separate the keys, don't leave the keys in the ignition, and have the keys with you at all times. Alright guys, connecting your RV to the campground power. First you'll need your extension lead, which will be back here. Just lift the cap and plug into your RV. Insert the lead into the campsite and turn on. All paid campgrounds will have 16 amp outlets. In the Hitop, you'll find the 240 volt circuit breaker underneath this seat. Make sure the circuit breaker is in the on position. Once you're ready to move on, turn off all appliances prior to disconnecting from the power inlet. Use your thumb to release the lever to pull the power lead out. Disconnect and store the lead before moving your RV. Your RV has a freshwater tank that supplies water to the tap at the sink. We recommend you don't drink this water. We recommend you boil the water if you want to drink it. So when your freshwater tank is empty, it's time to refill it, and you'll do it right here. You'll need your hose and the water key. Make sure the hose is inserted as far as possible, and don't let go of it while refilling. Connect the hose to the tap using the adapter provided. Once the tank is full, disconnect the hose, remembering to take the adapter with you. Make sure the water pump switch is on to get your water flowing. Your camper van may be equipped with a grey water tank that collects the water from the sink. Once full, or every 2 days, you'll need to empty the tank. The grey water outlet valve will either be under the sink or behind the sliding door on the driver's side. Retrieve the grey water hose from the compartment and connect to the grey water outlet. Close the 2 locking pins for a firm connection. When the other end is in the dump point, open the valve. Once empty, close the valve, release the grey water hose and replace the cap. Your RV comes with 1 LPG bottle and it's stored in this compartment here. You'll need the smaller silver key to unlock the door. The only thing that uses the LPG is the stove. Just make sure that the vehicle's on level ground for the system to work. When you need LPG, turn on the valve all the way. Please do this slowly, otherwise the gas may freeze in the pipes. Remember to turn the LPG off at the bottle before departing. When you're ready to cook, your Hitop comes with a 2-burner gas stove. It's recommended whenever you're using gas inside to open a window to allow for decent ventilation. To use the gas burners, just push and rotate the dial and hold. Press the ignite switch until the gas lights. Continue to hold the dial to ensure the gas stays lit, and then adjust to the desired temperature. After you've finished cooking, just make sure you allow plenty of time for the whole stove to cool before you lower the lid. Your lights will work off the 12-volt system. Just remember to turn them off if you're not using them, as they will drain the battery, unless you're connected to mains power. Simply turn on and off at the main control panel and also at each individual light. The power points allow you to use your 240 volt appliances. These only work when you're connected to mains power at a campground. The microwave only operates on mains power. We recommend you stow the microwave plate away before travelling. The cutlery drawer is a handy spot for the plate. The fridge operates on the 12 volt system and the 240 volt mains power when connected at a campground. When driving, your fridge will work off the engine battery. Simply switch on at the main control panel and set to the desired temperature. We recommend you set the fridge to 4. Time for bed. To make the bed in the Hitop, you'll first need to remove the table. Remove the tabletop by loosening the lever. If you run out of room, simply pull the handle to disengage the gear, rotate, re-engage the gear, and continue to loosen and lift the table out. The arm and leg can be stored underneath the table by sliding into this groove and locking off. Place the tabletop in between the seats. Take the extra bedboard from behind the driver's seat and also place between the seats. Arrange the cushions in the gap to complete your bed. Use the bed linen provided and you're ready for a great night's sleep. Alright guys, that's it from me. Don't forget your two best friends are going to be the how-to guide and the Apollo Connect app. We wish you all the best on your trip and we'll see you next time.